Today we're going to be installing one of these awesome MWI Cupola kits that we supply. They're a really good product, however they arrive in a box this thick, and so it's all flat. You unwrap it, there's a million little parts. It can be a little overwhelming and might not know how to start, but by the end of this video you should know exactly how you can get one of these bad girls up on your roof. Let's go! First off, you're going to start with your louvers upside down. The top of your louver is going to have this tab there, so just place that on the ground. Then you can slide these locking corner pieces on. All they're doing is hooking onto this little trim piece there. Slide together, you'll be locked in place. And then just rinse and repeat. Okay, so now we got all our louvers locked together. We can now flip it around and keep working our way up. The next step along your cupola assembly journey is going to be these corner pieces. They have these little tabs. There's going to be one screw going through the two louvers that it connects with, and that's going to hold them in place. These are some of the only screws used on this, which is super handy. The rest of it just all slides and locks together with little trim pieces. Let's get this on here. And these are the little trim pieces that hold our roof panels together. I'm just going ahead and peeling off the film. Otherwise, once it's in place, I will not be able to get this stuff off. Okay, next step, we're gonna be getting our roof on. So I am going to peel back our film I'm gonna peel these roof panels. Things can be a little tough to peel. Just keep going from one side to the other. It'll eventually come off. All right, 1 of 4 ready to go. All right, so now that we're all unpeeled, I would recommend having someone you don't like unpeel these things. We're gonna take our cap and we're going to install it on one of these panels. Just line it up. Pretty straightforward. Just put in the bolt. We're just going to lightly snug that down for right now. Then this open hem right here, we're going to slide this open hem in there and just lock it all together. This might be a little tricky to line it up by myself. There we go. These cupola kits are awesome because everything just kind of locks together and it's very simple. However, it is much easier having a second set of hands. This, if I let go, it's going to flop down. I'm just going to temporarily put a little, well, damn. I'm going to just put that there for right now. And then we're going to put on our second panel the exact same way. And then we're going to slide these babies together, ensuring that our angled side is underneath of that square end. And we'll just leave it right there for right now. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to bolt this one in very loosely just to help secure it there for right now. And then rinse and repeat. Next, we have our 4 locking strips. Just going to slide up here. This was going to really connect our roof together, make it watertight. We're going to slide them up about half, 3/4 of the way, and then apply a little bit of sealant here at the top to keep them in place. We got our Gucci gun here. We're going to throw a little bead of sealant right on the top. Rinse and repeat. With that, we can now slide them up the rest of the way and lock them underneath the cap. Next, we're just going to tighten these up and seal over the bolts. Don't strip them out. Weather vane time. So the 4 big holes I fill with silicone, that's where these screws are going. Just simple 5/16 self-tappers. All we're gonna do, set this on here to where it lines up with the holes. Get a nice splooge going. And then we can run our self-tappers in there. Like so. Like a rock. All right. Wipe off the excess sealant and we're good to go. We have our field assembled base. These don't come with the kit, but it's super easy. We just trace the trim cutouts and it goes together real easy. Now we're gonna put our flashing on. So with our base all flashed, all we have to do is just set the cupola on it and screw it on. So let's see what we can do here. There, drop that in, it'll go down. Then you're just gonna put one set screw in after you get oriented. And then for the cherry or the buck on top, just set this here. And just like that, we have installed an MWI Cupola. Don't be scared to put one of these on your barn or house. They're very user-friendly. They're really, one of the benefits is they're super light, so they're easy to set even if you're just by yourself. So hope you enjoyed it and learned a little something from this video. We'd really appreciate it if you like and subscribe, and stick around to watch your 2 favorite roofing brothers.